Hey there, YouTube. This is Skunk Man. Welcome to the 24th episode of Team Husted. So, while I was writing this, I was going through a bit of a Trump. Not only was I getting through a Smiling Critters craze, I was also going through a Phineas and Ferb binge. I've been watching Phineas and Ferb on Disney Plus, and I've been listening to the songs on Spotify, and that made me want to put Isabella and the Fireside Girls from the show in episode 24. So also tomorrow my mom's gonna look at Nightlight and Nightmare for my Skylanders collection. Also, look over there. My mom put up some slat walls on a shelf, a slat wall shelf, and I organized my Spyro's Adventure and Giants figures, except the gimmicky ones I put on a rolly cart. So, yeah. I didn't put up the Swap Force and Core Skylander, the Swap Force cores and the Trap Team cores yet. There's not enough room for them. So that's enough for the update. So, here we go. Team Husted, episode 24. Playtime is over. With special guest stars, the Smiling Critters from Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 and the Fireside Girls from Phineas and Ferb. It was Friday night at the Team Husted headquarters. Herbie and Stuart were babysitting the Skunklings, who were watching the Backyardigans on the Team Husted channel, and they just finished another episode. And yes, Team Husted even has a TV channel. And if you're wondering what episode they were watching, and that they just finished, it was The Quest for the Flying Rock. Also, Stuart uses his sizerizer to make himself as tall as me, and if you're wondering where me and Fifi are, we went to a romantic dinner together. Wow, that episode was fun. Yeah, it was. What was your favorite part, Skunklings? My favorite part was when Unique and Tasha sang that Shake Shake song to get out of those jungle vines. Well, my favorite part was when they started to fly with the rock. Also, where's Mommy and Daddy? They went to a romantic dinner together, remember? Also, if you don't remember, at the end of the last episode, Herbie got the ability to speak real words instead of just beeping his horn. Just then, Valerie's big chubby belly gurgled. Oops. She blushes. Speaking of dinner, looks like someone's hungry. Yeah, we are. My tummy is saying, "Give me that food." Uncle Stuart, can you feed us? Also, the Skunklings call the other team members either uncle or aunt, except for their mom, Fifi, and me, their dad, and Herbie. We sure can, KJ. That's what we call Keanu Jr. for short. What are you hungry for? I'm hungry for chicken nuggets. I want macaroni and cheese. Hot dog for me. I'll take a French dip sandwich. I'll take a fish sandwich. Anything will do. Stuart writes it down on a notepad. Okay, we got chicken nuggets for Keanu Jr., macaroni and cheese for Fifi Jr., a hot dog for Angelina, a French dip sandwich for Ron, a fish sandwich for Tim, and how about a cheeseburger, Valerie? Ooh, that sounds good. I'll take a cheeseburger. Okay, cheeseburger for Valerie. What about you, Uncle Stuart? I'll get a grilled cheese sandwich because I like cheese. And Herbie, you want anything? I'll take a can of motor oil. Okay, a can of motor oil for Herbie. And there we go. Now, kids, follow me. Stuart and Herbie lead the Skunklings to the kitchen, and they show them a device that looks like a giant oven, but it has a big video screen on top. Uncle Stuart, how are we going to order the food? Well, this device called the Meal Transportomatic will contact Kronk over at the cafeteria. You just touch the screen here and then ask him what you want to eat, and he'll make it and teleport it, and the order will appear in this compartment. Stuart touches the screen, and Kronk appears on it. Hello, Kronk's cafeteria. Oh, hey, Stuart, Kirby. Hey, Stuart, Herbie. Hey there, kids. Hi, Uncle Kronky. What can I get you guys? We'll take one order of chicken nuggets, macaroni and cheese, one hot dog, one French dip sandwich, one fish sandwich, one cheeseburger, one grilled cheese sandwich, and one can of motor oil. All right, those orders come with fries. You want those? You kids want fries with your food? Yes. Not me. I only drink oil and gasoline. Okay then, coming right up. You'll be ready in 25 minutes. Sounds good. Kronk then hangs up. So now what? We just wait for this bell to ring, and that way we will know our food is ready. I guess we could watch some more Backyardigans while we wait. Good idea. Stuart and Herbie and the kids make their way back to the living room, and they turn the TV back on, and apparently it's during commercial time, and an advertisement appears during this news for the new Smiling Critters toys. This is what they look like. Hey, kids! Do you like animals? Yeah! Well, how about toys? Yeah! What about staying awake because you can't sleep? No! Well, you're in luck. Coming soon from Playtime Co. It's the new Smiling Critters, the adorable stuffed toys that help you sleep. Just pull on the dolls' tails, and they release a smell that will guarantee a good night's sleep. The secret is the special scents inside their plushy bodies, like jasmine, peppermint, and lavender. Choose from 8 adorable characters: Bobby Bearhug, Crafty Corn, Bubba Fit, Hoppy Hopscotch, Chicken, Picky Piggy, Dog Day, and Catnap. Each critter has their own special scent. The new Smiling Critters dolls. Collect all 8, each sold separately. Coming soon from Playtime Co. Ooh, look at those cute animal dolls. Yeah, I like the bunny rabbit. Those dolls do look adorable. Can we please get them, Uncle Stuart? It said coming soon. I don't think they're out yet. Sorry, there we go. It said coming soon. I don't think they're out yet. I think they're still being manufactured. Meanwhile, at the Playtime Co. factory, the employees were working on their new Smiling Critters plushes, and they were already packaged and ready to be shipped. 18, 19, and 20. That's 20 of each critter. Yep, they're good to go, Fred. Looks like they're ready for shipping, Justin. Alrighty-o, let's get going. All of a sudden, they hear a big explosion. It turns out to be the Evil Toon Syndicate. Again. Holy shit! There's gonna be some changes around here. Syndicate, get the dolls. The Syndicate then seized the Smiling Critters dolls and unpacked them from their boxes. What are you doing? We were just about to ship those. Not anymore. We're gonna add some modifications to your Smiling Critters dolls. Remus Beta, process them. Yes, Bellwether. Remus Beta then grabs the employees and takes them to a back room where he restrains them by tying them up with rope and gagging them with duct tape. Now that we got these employees out of the way, we can now get to work on turning these dolls into an army that will destroy our enemies. Syndicate, get to work. Yes, Judge Doom. The blockades then salute because, they can't say yes, Judge Doom, because they're mute. So, Judge Doom, how are we going to turn these toys into an evil army? Simple. We used this petrified darkness I got from a friend of mine, and we put them inside the dolls by unzipping their zippers and putting them in their pockets. What a wicked idea. But Judge Doom, we can't turn these evil dolls into adorable dolls evil. They're too cute. Judge Doom then gets out his gun and shoots Montana Max with it, but instead of killing him, it cartoonishly leaves a big gaping hole in his chest. And just so you know, there's no blood involved. It's like in the cartoons. And the same thing is going to happen to all of you if you don't do what I say. Capiche? The rest of the Syndicate. Yes, Judge Doom. They salute. While the Syndicate were unboxing and putting petrified darkness into the dolls, the real Smiling Critters, who were the animated versions of the characters that inspired the toys, which are the ones you see right here, were watching all of this and were shocked. What are they doing to our dolls? According to my smart elephant mind, they're about to turn the dolls evil by putting petrified darkness in their pockets. Who would do such a thing to our dolls? Those assholes! Let me at 'em! Dog Day, Bubba Fit, and Catnap hold back Kickin' Chicken. Wait, Kickin' Chicken, we can't just attack them. They'll turn us evil too. What are we gonna do? I know, we'll get help from Team Husted. They can stop those meanies. Team who? Team Husted. They're this galactic force that specializes in crime fighting, and they'll stop them. But where do we find them? I read about them. They're at this big base by the cartoon planet. But how do we get there? I know a secret way out of the factory. Once we're out, we'll take a space Uber. Follow me. Catnap then leads the other Smiling Critters out of the factory. Bubba, can you call us a space Uber? Got you covered. Bubba gets out his phone and he contacts an Uber. Okay, they'll be here in a second. Just as he said that, the space Uber arrives instantly. Are you Bubba Bubba Finn? Yeah. Yes, me and my friends would like a ride to the Team Husted headquarters. Okay, hop in. The smiley critters hop into the spaceship and they buckle their seatbelts. Team Husted headquarters, right? Yes. Okie dokie, no problem. The space Uber pilot then steps on it and he flies the smiley critters to the Team Husted headquarters. Meanwhile, at the headquarters, Stuart, Herbie, and the Skunklings were eating their meals. So, kids, how are your kids' meals? They're yummy, yummy. Very good. Yummer numbers. Love it, Uncle Stuart. My taste buds are throwing a party. Oh, excuse me. It's very good. I could eat 100 of these, but not literally. My oil is nice and thick. That's skunktastic. Also, since you kids have been playing while we were watching the Backyardigans, you kids will have to take a bath. Ooh, lovely. I love bath time. Me too. Angelina then gets a bit mischievous. Stuart and Herbie take the Skunklings to the bathroom and all of them take off their clothes. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, where's Angelina? Stuart, look. Stuart then sees Angelina running away butt naked and giggling. No bath! Oh, glubbits. Herbie, can you put the others in the tub? I gotta catch Angelina. Okay, kids into the tub. Okay, kids, into the tub. The Skunklings get into the tub. First Keanu Jr., then Fifi Jr., then Ron, then Tim, then Valerie, who made a big splash since she's so big and round and chubby. Stuart then chases Angelina around the living quarters. Come back here, you little rascal. No bath, no bath. Stuart then thinks, hey, I got it. If I keep chasing her, then the more energy she'll use up and she'll slow down, and that'll give me the chance to catch her and give her a bath. Just then, Angelina starts to slow down. Oh no! She grabs her. Gotcha, you little munchkin. Stuart then takes her back to the bathroom where he gives the kids their bath. An hour later. So kids, how do you feel? I feel great. I feel like steamed broccoli. Can we watch more Backies? Also, that's what I call the Backyardigans for short. And that's what the kids call it. They call the Backyardigans the Backies. But I want to watch Widow Einstein's. I suggest doing rock, paper, scissors to decide. Fifi Jr. and Angelina do rock, paper, scissors, but Angelina wins. I win. Little Einstein's it is. But when Mommy and Daddy get home, it's straight to bed, okay? The kids go back to the living room where Stuart puts on Little Einstein's for them to watch. Meanwhile, me and Fifi were heading home from our night out. Woo-wee, what a night. I can't wait to get some shut-eye. Moi too. We soon make it back to our house. We then open the door and enter the house. Here's Daddy and Mommy. Mommy and Daddy are home. The Skunklings run up to their Mommy and Daddy and give us all a big hug. How was your night out? It was pretty good. Thanks for asking. Aw, we just started an episode of Little Einsteins. Can we finish the episode then we'll go to bed? The Skunklings give us the sad eyes and the quivering lip. Well, okay. But once that episode is over, straight to bed, okay? Yay! They go back to their Little Einsteins episode. So student Herbie, how was the Skunklings? Was there any trouble? Well, Angelina did run away butt naked and Stuart had to catch her. That little skunk monkey was full of mischief. I had to chase her until she got tuckered out. But you did give the kids a bath, right? Yes, we did. Magnifique. Thanks for helping us, guys. No problem. Don't mention it. I'm gonna head home. See you guys tomorrow. Night, Herbie. Night, Fifi. Night, Keanu. Good night, Stuart. Stuart goes into the kitchen where his little house is, and he turns the dial on a sizerizer to shrink himself back to his normal size. Then he goes into his house and goes to sleep. I think we better get some sleep too, honey. We then see the episode of Little Einsteins they were watching has just ended. Oh, it's over. It's over. Okay, Skunklings, time for beddy bye. Okay. The Skunklings then rush to the bathroom, brush their teeth, use the toilet, put on their pajamas, rush into their bedroom, and slip into their beds. Sacre bleu, that was fast. We then go into their room to wish them a good night. I give all of them a good night kiss. Good night, my little angels. Fifi then gives them all a hug and a kiss. Good night, Mommy. Good night, Daddy. Sleep tight, my little gummy skunkies. We close the door to their bedroom and we make our way to our bedroom where we get ready for bed. Honey, we. Honey, we. Can you drink a potion and turn into an animal for me to snuggle with? Sure thing. What animal do you want Maud to turn into? How about an elephant? Okay, I'll be right back. Fifi grabs the elephant potion from the closet. Here we go. She drinks the potion, then all of a sudden she grows fatter. Her hands and feet become elephant hands and feet, even though elephants don't have hands. Her nose elongates and becomes an elephant trunk. Her tail shrinks into an elephant tail, and her ears become big, floppy elephant ears. So, honey, what do you think? Wow. Boing. You look beautiful, sweetheart. Shall we go to sleep? Yes. My elephant skunk wife gets on the bed first, followed by me. Good night, my elephant skunk wife. Good night, my handsome husband. I then grab the blanket, then we give ourselves a goodnight kiss, and Fifi wraps her elephant trunk around me, and we fall fast asleep together. That night, the evil syndicate drive the shipping truck that has the evil-eyed Smiling Critters dolls to Target. It's a location in there's one in Toontown. Once they get there, Major Man and the Rowdy Rough Boys take in the Evil Eyes toys, which are still dormant and in their boxes, and puts them on the shelves. This is gonna be great, boys. Wait till the consumers get their hands on these dolls when the store opens tomorrow morning. They're gonna be in for a shocking and unexpected surprise. Is that the last of them? Yep, this shelf is full. Time for the next stop. Major Man and the Rowdy Rough Boys get back to the truck, and the syndicate ship the other toy cases to the other department stores and toy stores in Toontown. The next morning, the dispatchers Isabel, Pepe, Jessica, and Minerva were on their break. I'll start that again. The next morning, the dispatchers Isabel, Pepe, Jessica, and Minerva were watching TV in the break room when all of a sudden the program was interrupted by a breaking news report. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news report. So here's Anchorwoman Tasha with the news report. Thank you, announcer, and good morning, Team Husted headquarters. It's a beautiful morning here in the galaxy, but not as much as a good morning as it is in Toontown. It turns out Playtime Co.'s new Smiling Critters dolls are coming to life and becoming violent to consumers who buy them. Oh no is right, Isabel. We don't know who is behind all this, but this could be work of the Evil Toon Syndicate. We now take you to reporter Uniqua, who is live on the scene in Toontown. It then cuts to Uniqua as a roving reporter in Toontown, where everyone in the background is being chased or getting hurt by the Smiling Critters dolls. Thanks, Tasha. This is reporter Uniqua live from Toontown, where the tragedy is slowly unfolding. As you can see, the Smiling Critters dolls are running rampant through the streets. I will now interview one of the victims of this incident. Excuse me, sir. Can you explain to me what happened? Well, I was just spying a Smiling Critters doll for my child's birthday, and the next thing you know, the doll came out of its box and started attacking me. You heard it here, folks. Everyone is being attacked by the Smiling Critters dolls, and it looks like this could be a job for Team Husted. Isabel turns off the TV. Sounds like we got another tragedy on our hands. Minerva then hears the desk bell ring. Ding! Hey, I think we got a customer. They go to the front desk and they see the Smiling Critters, the animated version that inspired the toys. Hi, is this Putain de merde? Which is Putain de merde, which is French for holy shit. And he pulls out a gun. Wait, don't shoot. We're the Smiling Critters from the animated series that inspired the toys. We're good guys. Pepe, why do you have a gun? Just in case. So, Smiling Critters, who's behind your toys becoming violent and destructive? It was a band of evil toons that was led by a guy in a big hat. And they were putting these pinkish crystals in the dolls and turning them evil. Oh no, this is the work of the Syndicate, no doubt. You know what that means. What is it? We got one! Isabel presses the button, which sounds the alarm. Meanwhile, in our living quarters, me and Fifi were both fast asleep when all of a sudden the alarm went off and scared the shit out of us. Beep, beep. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm up. Honey, it's the alarm. Let's go, honey. Fifi changes back to her skunk form while I get dressed. Then we go to Stuart's house. Stuart, wake up, it's mission time. I'm coming. Stuart gets dressed and puts on his sizerizer and increases his size to 6 feet tall. Guys, where are you going? We got a mission, Herbie. Can you watch the skunklings? Okay. All three of us rush to the briefing room. We then get to when we get to the briefing room, the rest of my teammates were there. Then the dispatchers appear on the monitor. Hello, Team Husted. Hello, dispatchers. What's the mission today? Well, remember that commercial for the new Smiling Critters toys that aired last night? Oh, yeah, when me and Herbie were babysitting the skunklings, we saw that commercial. It turns out the syndicate has turned the toys evil, and the toys are running rampant all around Toontown. Those no-good, ornery varmints. We also have some good news. The witnesses who told us about the syndicate are in the launch bay, and they would like to come with you on for the mission. So your mission is to stop the Smiling Critters dolls from going crazy and find them out what the toys are coming where the toys are coming from. Isabel out. Okay, guys, let's go. We then get to Shippy's launch bay, where the Smiling Critters were waiting for us. Hey, what are those things? Hi there, we're the... Ah! Fifi then screams and runs behind me. Don't let some help, boy. Don't worry, guys, I got this. Gloria goes over and was about to squish the critters with her massive behind, but just before she did it, I stopped her. Gloria, wait! Maybe these guys are the witnesses that Pepe was talking about. Dang. So what are your names? I'm Dog Day, and these are my friends. Bobby Bear Hug, hi. Crafty Corn, hi. Bubba Fint, greetings. Hoppy Hopscotch, hi. Chicken, sup. Picky Piggy, hiya. And Catnap, hi. What are your names? I'm Keone Husted, and these are my teammates. Stuart Little, Sandy Cheeks, Mammoth Mutt, Gumby, Judy Hops, Fifi LaFume, Gloria, Flavio Marita, and Remus the Robot. It's a pleasure to meet you, critters. But why did you guys come for us? Well, these evil toons were putting petrified darkness in our toys, and they're running amok around Toontown. So we snuck out of the factory and took a space Uber here in order to get help. That makes sense. Keanu, don't we got a mission? Oh, Glubbits, come on, guys, let's go. But Shippy was fast asleep. Oh, no, Shippy is fast asleep. Cripes, what are we going to do? I got it. Let's get help from the readers out there. Good idea. I then talked to the readers, including any of you who reads this. Hey, readers out there, can you help us wake up Shippy? On 3, call out, wake up Shippy. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We shout out unanimously, wake up Shippy! Shippy then wakes up. Whoa, I'm up. Oh, hey guys, what's the mission? It worked. Thanks for your help. Shippy, the new Smiling Critters toys are going berserk in Toontown. Can you take us there? Sure thing. Climb aboard. Wow, a talking spaceship. We all climb aboard, followed by the Smiling Critters. Wow, this is a very cool spaceship. It's even got snacks. Picky Piggy then grabs some more snacks and starts eating them. Okay, Shippy, let's go. Roger. Shippy immediately takes off and he flies towards the cartoon planet. Shippy, put out the outdoor scope. Roger. Shippy puts out his outdoor scope, which allows us to see what's happening on the ground. We then see everyone in Toontown is being attacked by the Smiling Critters dolls, and the dolls were also destroying public property, destroying cars, breaking windows, painting graffiti, and loitering. Oh no, our toys are getting worse. Mammoth then hears someone scream. Hold on, I hear screams. Land here, Shippy. Roger. Shippy lands in Toontown Park, and when we went outside, we saw 7 girls dressed in Girl Scout uniforms being attacked by the dolls. It was actually Isabella and the Fireside Girls from Phineas and Ferb. Look, there are some girls getting attacked by the dolls. Wait a minute, those aren't just any ordinary girls. That's Isabella and the Fireside Girls. We gotta save them. I'm going skunk. I do the arm gestures and I turn back into my giant skunk form. We then attack the dolls. I used my skunk tail to swat the dolls. Stuart was pinning them down. Sandy used her karate moves. Mammoth Mutt used her inflated body. Gumby turned into a grinder and ground up the dolls till they're nothing but shredded felt and stuffing. Judy used her 1,000-degree blade. Fifi used her luscious smell. Gloria used her big butt. The hippos used their bellies, and Remus was using his laser eyes. The smiling critters were out of the way and watching us kick some ass. When the smiling critters were done for, the Fireside Girls came to thank us. Who are you guys? We're Team Husted. I'm Isabella. I'm from Phineas and Ferb, and these are the Fireside Girls. This is Gretchen, Holly, Addison, Katie, Millie, and Ginger. I'm Stacy's sister. Oh yeah, I remember. What are your names? I'm Keanu Husted, leader of Team Husted. Oh yeah, I watch your show. I know all your teammates' names. Stuart, Sandy, Mammoth Mutt, Gumby, Judy, Fifi, Gloria, Flavio, Marita, and Remus. Wow, she knows all our names. And these are our new friends, the Smiling Critters. They're the animated versions that inspired the toys. But we aren't evil. It's those evil tunes that made our dolls evil. Fifi then sees something pink and glowing in one of the torn-up dolls. What's this? She uncovers the glowing source. It's a glowing crystal. Wait a minute. That's petrified darkness. The syndicate must have put these in the dolls, and that's what's causing them to turn violent. Isabella, how exactly did you and the girls get your hands on the dolls? Well, we were gonna get them when they first came out, but after we purchased them, they came out of their boxes and they started attacking us. Interesting. So we gotta find the Playtime co-factory and put a stop to the syndicate's production of making the dolls evil. But how do we find the factory? Yeah, we don't know where it is. We know where it is. Shippy, can you take us there? I'll give us the directions. Sure thing. Hey, Keanu, can we come too? Sure thing. We'll need all the help we can get. All of us board Shippy, and Bubba Fint gives Shippy the directions to the Playtime co-factory. It's down there, Shippy. Okay. Shippy lands, and me and my teammates, the Smiling Critters, and the Fireside Girls exit Shippy. Whoa! This is one big factory. It's bigger than a battleship. So where do they exactly manufacture these dolls? It's this way. We enter the factory and we heard a voice on the PA. It was Judge Doom's voice. Attention, Smiling Critters! Intruders in the factory! Danger! All of a sudden, we were surrounded by more Smiling Critters dolls, but this time they had firearms. Crafty Corn gasps and curls up into a fetal position. We're gonna die! We're surrounded. What'll we do? Keanu, can you do a fourth wall writing at it? No, that would be too easy. I got a better idea. Isabella, can you and the Fireside Girls play that one song that you sing with Phineas and Ferb? Which one? The one that goes, bow chicka bow wow, that's what my baby says. You mean gitchy gitchy goo? Yeah, that's the one. We don't have our instruments with us. You won't need instruments when you got me. He accesses Spotify and plays the song Gitchy Gitchy Goo from Phineas and Ferb. If you want to listen to the song, the link is in the description. I can't play it because copyright issue. Because it's copyrighted. The song was so catchy that the Smiling Critters dropped their weapons and danced along with us. And while they were dancing, we beat the shit out of them. Then, when the song was over and the army of Smiling Critters were defeated, we made our way to the part of the factory where the Smiling Critters dolls were manufactured, and we saw Remus Beta and Remus Beta 1000, have transformed into a manufacturing cloning machine, and it is making more evil dolls, and Plankton was controlling them with a remote with two buttons. One said obey, and the other button said don't obey. RB1000 notices us. Syndicate, Team Husted has arrived. Well, if it isn't our arch enemies coming to foil our plans again, for the last time! Judge Doom then zaps the floor, and the floor below our feet turns into quicksand. Guys, why are we sinking? Oh, son of a sinkhole, we're sinking in quicksand! In the words of Austin, quicksand bad. Speaking of Austin, look! We see that reporter Uniqua and cameraman Austin were on the floor and out cold. They're not dead, they're just unconscious. Don't worry, I got this. Don't worry, guys, I got this. Gumby turns into a rocket and blasts off into the air, then lands around the rim to the quicksand patch. Way to go, Gumby! Way to go, Gumby! Gumby then shapeshifts into a big rock with a rope tied around it. Grab onto the rope and climb up. We all climb the rope and pull ourselves out of the quicksand. Thanks, Gumby. Yeah, we almost sank and we almost sank and freaking died. Okay, here's the plan. Me and the main team will take care of the syndicate. Fireside Girls, you help Austin and Uniqua with their injuries. Smiley Critters, you come with us. We gotta stop the syndicate from making more toys. But Mr. Keanu, we don't know anything about medical care. Here's my medical bag. Have you girls forgotten? Your Fireside Girls troop 46321, and you girls never give up. We then sing the Fireside Girls song. You're Fireside Girls, one and all, and together you belong. You wear your patches upon your sashes and stand cute, small, and strong. This is the Fireside Girls song, and it's not too terribly long. They're right, girls. Let's get busy. The Fireside Girls get to work on reviving Uniqua and Austin, who are bruised, injured, and Austin had a black eye. Okay, gang, let's take care of the syndicate. And critters? And critters. We then charge towards Remus Beta and RB-1000, who summons another wave of smiling critters. We managed to take care of them all. You stupid inkers! She pulls out her hair. Remus Beta, RB-1000, attack! Yes, Bellwether. They then tried to crush us, but we eventually took evasive action. Then I saw some big boxes, and next to them were these weird backpack-looking things. Hey, look, everyone. I found some weird backpack-looking things. Partners, I got an idea. They can't hide forever. We all come out with grab packs strapped to our backs, except for me. I'm going to use my skunk form. That's what you think. That's what you think. What the fuck? I'm going skunk. I do the arm gestures, and I turn into my giant skunk form, and I leap onto Remus Beta. Isabella and the Fireside Girls revive Austin and Uniqua. What happened? Where are we? You're at the Playtime Co. factory. Whoa, Team Husted is in battle. Austin, get your camera and roll it. Austin grabs his camera and starts rolling. Rolling. My teammates launch their grab pack hands at Remus Beta 1000, but then Remus Beta grabs me and throws me onto the ground next to Catnap, and that really pisses him off. Keanu! Stay positive. Stay positive. Fuck it! Catnap then explodes in a burst of red smoke, and we turned to see what was going on. When the smoke cleared, Catnap wasn't like he was before. He looked more monstrous. He turned into this form. He was 10 feet tall, on all fours, and he let out a loud Godzilla-like roar. Then he pounced on Remus Beta and RB-1000. You leave my friends alone, or I'll tear you up. Whoa, I didn't know Catnap did that. Meanwhile, at the Team Husted headquarters, Herbie and the kids were watching TV when their program got interrupted by reporter Uniqua. Look, it's a news report. This is reporter Uniqua coming to you live from the Playtime Co. headquarters. It turns out that cameraman Austin and I were knocked out and were taken here. Let's get a look at the battle so far. Catnap was destroying Remus Beta and RB-1000. Is that Catnap? I don't know. They then see their dad. Hey, that's Daddy. He'll take care of the syndicate. Meanwhile, back at the Playtime Co., Catnap completely destroys Remus Beta and RB-1000 and destroys the remote that controls the evil Smiling Critters dolls, which causes the Smiling Critters dolls all over Toontown to become lifeless again. You foiled our plans again. Curse you, Team Husted! I guess there's only one thing to do. Run away! Montana Max grabs a potion bottle and he throws it on the ground and he opens up a portal and the Syndicate escape through it and Remus Beta and RB-1000 get sucked in as well. Oh, dang it, the Syndicate got away again. Yeah, but they won't be tampering with any more toys. Catnip then returns back to his normal form. When we went outside the factory, there was a crowd of Toons that came to congratulate us. It turns out Reporter Unique's report was seen all over Toontown, and they immediately went to the factory to congratulate us and interview us. Sacre bleu, it's the media. I'm standing here with the heroes who saved us from the evil Smiling Critters dolls, Team Husted, and with me is their leader, Keanu. So, Keanu, who exactly was behind this? The Skunklings see me on TV back at the living quarters. Guys, look, it's Daddy! Well, it turns out the evil Toon Syndicate turned the Smiling Critters dolls by using petrified darkness, but we managed to foil their plans and also had some help. These animated versions of the Smiling Critters are the ones to get our help to stop their evil dolls. Also, you can thank these two Toons for recording that footage for their factory, Reporter Uniqua and cameraman Austin. Aw, thanks. Austin blushes. The crowd then cheers. We also had some help from Fireside. We also had some help from Fireside Girls Troop 46321. Isabella, Gretchen, Holly, Addison, Katie, Millie, and Ginger. Also, hi kids. The Skunklings see their mother from the living quarters. Also, girls, Fifi and her assistant Cassie need some help back at her clinic, and she was wondering if you could maybe be the additional assistants. What do you think, girls? The other Fireside girls huddle and they discuss it. You got a deal. What about us? Can we live with Keanu, Fifi, and Stuart? Sure you can. All the Smiling Critters give us all a big hug, and we make our way back towards Shippy. Hey guys, did you find out what was causing the dolls to be evil? Yep, the Evil Toon Syndicate was the culprit. Mission accomplished, Shippy. Let's head home. Roger. We board Shippy and we blast off toward home. Isabella, we'll show you the clinic where we treat patients. Okay. Once we get back to the headquarters, we all headed back to our living quarters for a well-deserved rest while Fifi showed the Fireside Girls her clinic and introduced them to Cassie. Me, Stuart, and the Smiling Critters make our way back to our living quarters to give the Skunklings a big surprise. Okay, Smiling Critters, you wait over there. You wait out here. Kids, we're home. The kids come rushing for a big hug. Daddy, Uncle Stuart. Hey guys, how was the mission? Hey Herbie, kids, did you see us on TV? Yeah, we did. Also, where's Mommy? She went to show Isabella and the Fireside Girls her clinic, and we also got a surprise for you. Really? Yep, now close your eyes. All the Skunklings closed their eyes, and while their eyes were closed, we let the Smiling Critters in. Okay, you can open your eyes now. The Skunklings opened their eyes, and the Smiling Critters were there. They all gave the Smiling Critters big hugs. Wow, are these really the Smiling Critters? Yep, they are. Yep, we are. And you could talk. Yes, we can. We're all going to be best friends. This sure was a wild, crazy adventure, huh? Yep, it was. But I have the feeling that something is missing. A little help here? Hello? Tune in next time for the next Team Husted adventure. Also, the reason why I said hello, a little help here is because I had the I forgot to add the part where the employees are still there and they were wondering where they were asking for help and they were wondering where they were. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.